Hey guys, what's up? It is Yobi1 and I am coming to you with a prom look that was inspired by the fact that it is prom season here where I live, and I'm so excited. I am using glitters for the first time here on my channel, like loose glitters. I never used them before, but I know that prom season girls reach for the glitter glam, and so that's the look that I went for today. I used a couple of different palettes in this look because I got a couple of different palettes. I'm using my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Flaming Love palette, and I saw another YouTuber using this and I absolutely fell in love with it, and so I ordered it. I'm also using my Marc Jacobs Object of Desire palette that I picked up from Sephora. Yeah, I picked this up from Sephora and I absolutely love it. The colors are very, very pigmented and very, very buttery. So I really, really like it. And I'm also using another palette that I got, which is my MAC's Warm Neutral palette. And I've been wanting a MAC palette. I'm actually going to create a personalized palette with the MAC pots. But I saw this one and I like all the colors that are in it. I think I'll get a lot of use out of a lot of them. I'm just going to give you a... Yeah, and you guys already know the deal with MAC. But without further ado, I just wanted to show you guys what you're going to get at the end. And if you like it, please stick around. So let's get started. I'm coming in with this color from MAC, and I'll put all the colors at the bottom. And I'm going to use this as a transition color just to make sure that my colors transition smoothly into each other. And I'm using this fluffy Sigma brush to do so. And I'm just going to pop that right onto my brow bone until I am satisfied with the color intensity that I get. So now I'm coming in with the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take and I already started and I forgot to turn my recorder on, and so I'm putting this right into the crease. I'm using in the crease because I'm starting my bronze look and I really want the bronze in my crease to pop, and so I am going to dip my brush into until I am satisfied with the intensity and continue to blend it out to make sure I have no harsh lines in my shadows. Next, I'm coming in with the Leyla from that same palette. It's a deep shimmery purple that I'm going to apply all over the lid. I'm using a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush to do so, and now I am just making sure my colors stay intense by continuing to add and blend out those colors as I build. Next, it is glitter time, ladies. I am using the NYX glitter glue, and I'm using this small head synthetic eyeshadow brush to add it to the inner corners on up into the middle of my eyelid. I'm using NYX base spray to spray my brush before I add the glitter to my brush to try to prevent a lot of fallout from happening. And so now I am adding my glitters to my lid, and the glitters that I'm using is from Syn Cosmetics. I'm not very happy with them because it took them 4 months to send me my order. I ordered them in November of 2016 and I just got them. So it's a surefire bet that I will not be ordering from this company ever again. And so like I said, I'm just applying it to my lid, to the inner on up into the middle of my eyelid. I'm just kind of patting it out just to make sure that it just kind of blends into my shadows good. And so now I'm taking this fluffy blending brush and I'm just making sure everything is blended out, adding a little bit more of my transition color to my brow bone. And so now I'm coming into my Smoky palette, and I'll tell you the name of that black. It's the Urban Decay Smoke palette, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of this black into my outer corners because you know I love the smoke. I don't love to smoke, I love the smoke. And I think it's perfect for this look. And so I'm just going in like a V shape, adding that black to the corners, and I'll come in and blend it out a little bit. But I'm trying to just keep it right in the corners to make sure I don't disturb any of my bronziness that's going on in the rest of my eye. Marc Jacobs, baby. And so now I'm going into my Marc Jacobs palette, and I'm going to reach for Candlelight. I think that's the color, and if it's not, I'll put it at the bottom. I'm going to pop that right into my tear ducts to make them glow. I love the glow up in the inner tear ducts. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline black not eyeshadow, this is eyeliner. I'm doing a slight wing on this look, not anything too major, but yes, it is a little wing. I wanted a very thin line on my lid to make sure that my glitters are not disturbed because I wanted that to be the highlight of my eye. But I do like the intensity that even a small line brings to the eyelid. And now I'm just using this Neutrogena wipe to clean up and give me a clean line. I am using Cara eyelashes number 205, and I really like this number eyelashes. It's not too extreme for me, but it is extreme enough because I like the way they flare out at the end to give you that little extra And guys, you see I'm getting much, much better at doing my eyelashes because I've been watching Kilonda of Dealing with the Wheelers. As a matter of fact, she just uploaded a tutorial for beginners who need help with eyelashes. I'm not a beginner, but I still need help with eyelashes. Now I'm going to use the Katy Cat Eye Mascara just to kind of blend up my own eyelashes with my falsies. I started my foundation, and again, I did not have my camera on, and so I am using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm using a kabuki brush to apply it. This is like one of my favorite foundations. I've been using this every day since I got it because I just absolutely love it. It applies so smoothly. It looks like skin, and I'm just in love with it. I will definitely have to, this is my second one, but I will definitely be going back to get it because I love how natural it looks on the skin. For my highlight today, I'm going to go to my LA Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. And I'm going to highlight under my eyes. I'm going to highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin. And yeah, that's it. To blend this highlight out today, I'm using my Real Technique sponge. I did spray it with a setting spray, and I'm just going to use that just to blend it all out. It's nothing like a good highlight, ladies. Highlighting takes your makeup to a whole nother level. I like when ladies get makeup and it's pretty and it's like, wait, when you highlight and contour, it just takes it just that much further. It makes it look that much better. Like when I didn't highlight and contour, I didn't know what I was missing. And for ladies who don't, they don't know what they're missing. But once you start, it's like, wow, I love it. Even when I go to work, like I do a natural highlight and contour, but being highlighted and contouring, it still just makes you feel a little bit more made up. Like I know what I'm doing when I put my makeup on. I am using my Ben Nye Banana Powder to set it, and I am using that same Real Technique sponge to set my under eye concealer, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Yes. I try to stop myself from making all those ugly faces, which I don't know why my mouth has to open when I'm doing certain things, but I'm gonna try to force myself not to do that, because when you're watching it, it's like, girl, why are you doing all that? It's too much. And I know I'm not the only one because I see other girls do it. Anyway, I'm using my Lancome uh press powder to set my entire face, and I have really been liking using my sponge instead of using my powder brush. Like, it really blends very well. It kind of gives you like an airbrush type of finish when I do this. And I don't know where this random sponge came from. Now I'm using Max form format frost, it might be, to just kind of bronze up my face just a little bit, to bring some warmth to my face and to help start my contour out. So for my contour, I am doing a slight contour, and I'm coming in with Black Radiance press powder. Like I said before, I'll put all the colors down in the description to let you guys know exactly what I'm using. I'm also contouring my nose. And this is actually the brush that came out of the Urban Decay Smoke palette. And I love using it because it really blends out that nose contour very well. Very well. Next, I'm coming back in with Juvia's Place, Morocco, and Ya to hit that bottom lash line to make my bronze look complete. And I'm also coming in with a little bit of the Leyla in the outer corners just to smoke it out just a little bit. Not too much. And I'm using my Makeup Forever XL liner in black. And this is still the same little sample that I got for, I don't even remember what I got it for, but it was a sample. No, it wasn't a sample. I think I got it with points that I used. Going back into Candlelight for my Marc Jacobs, and I'm just extending that highlight on down under my eye. I'm using this kabuki brush just to kind of blend out everything and make sure everything is blended the way that I like it. I am setting that face with the NYX spray, and I'm coming in with a highlight from that same Marc Jacobs palette to give myself a little glow up. And yes, I am coming up with more. I have the Tarteist Pro Glow Kit, in which it's going to bring even more glow to this situation or this situation. I'm also going to add a little glow to the nose. And I'm going to add a little glow to the cupid's bow. For my lips, we've seen this before on this channel. This is my little sample again of the Tarteist. And this is just a gloss, but I love the way it looks, and I just really need to go buy a full size of this because I was struggling trying to get some out of this little sample because I have used it all up and I really like it. I can't even see what the name of it is anymore. And I'm just gonna clean up my lip with my concealer brush.